everybody, welcome to Armadacon and the future in Plymouth. Hi everybody, my name's Gary. I'll be your host for this tour around the hotel. This is the reception. If you're staying here, you would have been talked to the nice people in reception who would have checked you in. If you have any hotel issues, they're the people to talk to. And I'll show you. This is our hotel main corridor. You should have seen this because you should have wandered in through here. At the moment it's empty, but by the time you arrive it should be bustling with people and activity. So, outside the Galileo room will be the registration desk. This is where you picked up your comm bags, your badges. These are the nice people. If you have any issues with the convention, the nice people who will be here, honest, are the people you go and talk to. Now let's show you some of the rooms that we're going to be using. This is Lister. This is the entrance you'll be using to get into the main hall. So there'll be two rooms, Lister and Fleming. Lister is used for the evening, Fleming is used for the main day activities. So this is Dixon. This room will be set up for an artist who will be doing drawing lessons. He has claimed he can teach anybody to draw. We'll see. This is Galileo. This is going to be our video room. At the moment, ignore the conference table. There'll be the videos and we'll be showing stuff over the course of the weekend. Don't know what yet, but I'm sure it'll be exciting. Bendel and Clerk Cohen will be one big room by the time you get here. This is going to be where all the gaming and all the dealers. The idea is to have the gaming in the middle and the dealers around the outside. So you want to come in here and spend lots of money and have a good time. This year, Boyer will be hosting our laser tag. And this is the bar area and the restaurant area. They serve a wide variety of alcoholic drinks, and the Sunday evening meal will be going on here in there. So now you've seen the hotel, let's talk about some of the people you're going to meet. Firstly, the committee. Your chairman this year is Issa. Our secretary is Liz. Our treasurer, who will be more than happy to take all the money you've got on you, is Chris S. I, along with Gemma, are the hotel liaisons. We are the buffers between you and the hotel. So if you've got any real hotel problems the hotel can't sort, come and see us. Then there's Chris N, who's our advertising bod and does most of the publications. Dave is our tech gnome who deals with all the techie bits at the convention. And John is our member without portfolio. John, in addition to being on the committee, is also involved with Mad Cat and Ty in doing the Otaku Scalextrics. And this year they're planning on doing a 12-hour sponsored event and they're looking for teams of 4 and it's never quite too late. Other members of the Armadacon family, people like Fiona Clark, who does our turkey readings. It's Barry, who will be doing assorted quizzes, he will be doing a radio play, and will be Barry. David and Alison Trace, who have been on the committee and involved in the convention since Armadacon 1. Dave was the first ever chairman. And George next, who has been running games at Armadacon for longer than I care to remember. For those who've never been to a convention, you'll find that convention time runs a little bit different from normal time. So you want to keep an eye on what time things are actually running. When we say in the programme 2 o'clock, that could be anything from 2 o'clock to 2:30, 3 o'clock. It gets a bit weird around here, but nobody really seems to mind. The beginning of Friday evening usually starts with Barry's Bits and Pieces. A quiz that is mind-numbingly complicated but always a really good laugh and fun to get involved in. This year, Friday evenings, look out for the radio plays. There'll be 2 being shown, one from Barry and one written by Phil and Katia Foglio, based on the Girl Genius comics. Saturday and Sunday morning from 8 till 10, we'll have Armadacon AM. This is an opportunity for you to go and get your breakfast from the bar, come back and sit and watch some really, really old kids television, a flashback to our pasts. Inside your con pack, if you haven't read it already, is the programme and some notable events that are worth keeping an eye out for. Saturday afternoon we have the auction. This is a great opportunity for you to spend lots and lots of money and buy some wonderful, wonderful things. The money we raise at Armadacon goes towards RNIB's Talking Books for the Blind, and this is one of our major fundraising issues. There are 1 or 2 interesting events that go on at the auction. For a start, if the risk communicator comes up for auction, there is a running joke that you don't buy it, you just rent it for a year. You are obliged to bring it back next year to auction again for more money. There will also be various other silly things going on. Barry is also a notable event at Armadacon auction. He does have a tendency to bid against himself and buy some of the more ridiculous things. He was one of the originators of the risk communicator's reappearance year after year. Saturday evening we have the masquerade. We don't have a very large masquerade, but I can assure you the quality of the costumes and the activities is definitely some of the best you will have seen. Sundays have the turkey readings, where we read really, really bad science fiction at you until you pay us to stop. Bring small change and the money all goes into the pot for Talking Books for the Blind. Food is very important at all conventions in my opinion, and the bar meals served here are very good quality and don't cost a large amount of money. And for those who are staying, Sunday evening we have a 2 or 3 course meal and the food here is very good.